When it comes to exercise, you may have tried just about everything. I know I have. Kickboxing, TRX, stand-up paddling, Pilates, boot camp. But I have never experienced all they have to offer at a new hotspot for fitness called Physique. Gwadwe Boswa is the founder, and he is a fitness expert. So I want to know, there are so many different gyms. What sets Physique apart?
Well, it's not so much what sets Physique apart overall, it's what sets Physique apart in Grand Rapids. So Physique is actually, it's inspired by revolutionized brand SoulCycle, known in New York, Los Angeles, Miami, all the bigger cities.
And a lot of celebrities do SoulCycle. You may have heard that before.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we took that exact same concept, kind of enhanced it. So the idea of Physique, especially a ballistic cycling side, is to bring people together, have them enjoy, have the most exhilarating time, taking part in exercise, and making it feel like you're out at nighttime with your friends. With a bunch of friends, just,
And you forget that you're working out a little
totally,
bit.
Totally forget that you're working out.
Yeah.
Until 45 minutes later, you're like, oh crap,
Hey, I put in my time.
I
I'm all
burned 900
done.
calories.
And this is the gym that we're seeing right here. You have a state-of-the-art gym, and it's different than a lot of other gyms that people may have been to before.
Yes, it's quite different. I mean, you walk in there, it's an environment that's so inviting. Our members are constantly saying thank you for such an amazing space, the state-of-the-art sound system, just everything about the space itself makes you feel like you're at home. Actually, you're getting catered to at home in every way you can possibly imagine, but in the fitness approach. So that's it's all about just the community, bringing people together and getting that goal together without feeling like you're putting so much work towards it.
Yeah, well, we've been showing some of the cyclers that you brought in from your gym throughout the show so far. They look like they're having a lot of fun. You do ballistic cycling, but you also really specialize in a couple other areas, too.
So we also specialize in blitz, kettlebell training. So our kettlebell training is a little bit more on the challenging side than our cycling. And in that, the kettlebell actually burn more calories than you do in the cycling. It's a little bit, like I said, a little bit more challenging.
You're getting that upper body workout in there, too.
Oh, yeah. It's, I myself sometimes shy away from it a little bit. I only instruct. So it's a great one. And then we also specialize in our peak vinyasa yoga, and that's directed. I mean,
okay, this video that we just saw does not look like an exercise class.
It does not, and it doesn't feel like one either.
No, it feels like you're out with your friends, as you described.
It does. You totally forget you're in an exercise class until you get off that bike and you're like, why are my clothes all wet? Oh, someone get these shoes off me. I just burned 900 calories.
That's wonderful. You know, Gwadwe, you started Physique earlier this year, and I know it's been popular. The word is out about what you're doing. Why is it that you wanted to start something different? I know you're a fitness expert, but you wanted to do something that was not done in West Michigan before.
Well, after I lived in Miami, lived in Chicago, and seen, coming back home, I wanted to bring something back to my community that people enjoy, appreciate, and don't feel the need to so much commit to something without really enjoying it. So Physique once you walk into Physique, you're very reluctant to say you don't want to go back. You stay. And I feel fitness should be available, should be enjoyable and available to every single person. So what we've done at Physique is we don't have any commitments to membership. We don't have memberships. If you can get a membership, unlimited month to month, but you don't have to pay any initiation fees or application fees. You can pay per class, per use as you go, but for the most part, we want to build a community and not so much. We almost offer more to our community than a business would like to see, but that's the risk we're willing to take because we offer such a great service.
Well, I think you're setting a new standard, and that's part of it too. We're going to send it over to Jordan, who is really waiting and ready to spin with our group. Are you ready for this, Jordan?
You know, Rachel, I love to bike, but I have never taken a spin class before. Okay, Shelby, you are going to walk me through a class. So what do I need to know before I start, especially if I'm a beginner?
Sure. So a lot of people who've taken a cycling class know the basics. We have, hand position 1, we move into a sprint, or we add tension to the flywheel and we climb. So there's an element of cardio and an element of strength building. What we do that's a little bit different is that we engage these 29 muscles sitting around our core in such a revolutionary way that you're getting all of those other benefits of cycling, plus so much more, adding the weights and some of the moves that we do. So I'm going to show you some of those moves,
I'm excited.
which is what a lot of people are surprised about when they join our classes. So let's all feel that flat road on the flywheel. So one of our foundational moves is the push-up. So for here, those legs are moving, they're getting warm. We're down and up, down and up. And what this is doing, are you feeling some chest, some interior dome? Right, right. And also, your core is automatically engaged. Pull that navel into your spine, and you're really feeling that. Keep your chest lifted. Another kind of next step to this move is the elbow drop. So just take your elbow and drop a little bit. And I always say to my participants, kind of squeeze your waistline to the side. A little squeeze, a little squeeze. Again, engaging some obliques here.
Oh, I definitely feel this in my core.
Yes. All right, then you're doing it right.
Good.
All right, so we're going to take it to, so this is a lot of cardio work. We do a lot of racing, and we call this sprint. And so we take this up very, very high. You're breathless, you're working very hard. And then we also add in strength work. So let's go ahead and add tension, team, and let this pull you out of the saddle. So we're up, and notice your hamstrings are engaged. We're working more of the quad, feeling the hip flexor. Let's take this core and add the oblique rocker. So it's a little bit of a core rotation. Are we feeling that?
Oh, we're feeling it.
Yeah. So again, you don't see this in town. This is very, very much one of our unique kind of proprietary moves. And let's grab one more. So everyone, hand position 1. Now just lower your center of gravity and load up your legs. Jordan, are you feeling that?
Yeah. I feel the burn in my quad.
Imagine holding this for 60 seconds or more.
I love it. I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so everyone come on down, take some tension off. Grab your weights. So when we squeeze these, we automatically do additional engaging. That's why we use the balls. So we're going to take it down here and curl it. Lift. Squeezing your bicep. So notice our legs are still moving. We're still getting that cardio workout. And then we're adding the toning piece. Let's do a couple more.
I love how this feels right now.
Awesome.
I mean, I feel the burn, but it's fun.
Awesome. Okay, let's go halfway and then serve it out and bring it in. Check out your posture. Make sure that navel's to the spine. We want to support the low back. We're in this upright position. So this is one of many, many moves. With the ball, we'll end with one more, and I'll pass it over to Dean. Bring it by your shoulders, and then we lift up and back down. Press. Again, navel to spine. Solid through the core, keeping it engaged for a full body workout. 2, one more. Great job, team.
Woo! Woo! That was awesome. High fives across the board. Wow, that is a great workout. We're just getting started here. Oh, I'm feeling this. At the end of it, your cool down is really important. That's a really big part of the plan, isn't it, Dean?
Yeah, so at Physique, we not only want to transform your body, but help you transform your mind too. So in the cool down, we'll typically release some of the tension in the bigger muscle groups that we've worked throughout the class, but we'll also guide you through a little meditation so that when you leave, it's like you're leaving a yoga class. You're almost in this like workout high.
Okay.
So if you want to push the red button, I'll walk you through it. Stand out of the saddle. We're going to drop our right heel down.
Okay.
Feel the hamstring stretch.
I do feel that.
Deep breath in and exhale. Switch sides. Drop the left side. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, try to relax the shoulders, the jaw, the neck, and just kind of let everything melt away. And then we'll unclip from the bikes and open up the hips to end our class.
All right.
So you just turn your heel away from the bike.
Turn it away.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, we're getting me out of the bike.
There you go.
I am feeling the burn. It feels great. I know you're ready to find out how you can start spinning. All right, Rachel, are you ready to trade places with me yet?
Yeah, you know, I would love to. I've already done kickboxing this morning, so that was my warm-up, I guess. But I think it's important to mix it up, and that's what you offer to people. And that looks so different from any spin class I've ever seen.
Oh, it is different. It is so different.
Yeah.
I go back to, it's a place where you you're in there for 45 minutes on the bike, and cool down part, of course, but you don't realize that 45 minutes of exercise went by that fast.
And, I know this has been really fun. I noticed that you have great clothing that you sell as well, which is really important to the whole workout process. Overall, you're doing some really wonderful things. We want to thank you for coming in and giving us this taste of what people can do to get healthy and fit and have some fun.
Thank you for having us, and we're looking to seeing everyone there.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so on that note, we're going to close it out with some hard cycling, ballistic cycling. Jordan having a lot of fun still. Don't go away, everyone. We'll have more 8West to come.
Are you West?